How's it going, guys? Got a sad video to do. Before I get started, I don't think I've actually ever talked about this. It has nothing really to do with the video. But if you see flickering in the background, it's because I have my fan on. So all it's doing is just basically scattering the light. So, and yes, this room gets really hot in here. That's why I like to have the fan on, even with the door open. It still gets really hot. Anyway, let's get on with the video. So, the day has finally arrived. It is not really that surprising to me, but sadly, the ESA has made the difficult decision to permanently cancel E3. So there were no, it's not like this, oh, well, E3 is canceled next year, it'll be back after that. No, E3 is dead. E3 is gone forever. In fact, if you actually go to the website, and this is actually the second time I'm recording this because I forgot to mention this, the website no longer is accessible. Well, no, it is technically accessible, but this is the website. Yeah, so great website. Okay, but this is a statement from the ESA. After more than 2 decades of E3, each one bigger than the last, that's debatable, the time has come to say goodbye. Thanks for the memories. Yeah, so you can't really do anything else on the website. This is the website now. Everything else is inaccessible right now, which kind of sucks. Because it would have been nice to say if even if E3 did shut down. Now the ESA is still around. It's not like the ESA is shutting down. It's just E3. It would be kind of nice if, say, on the website, say you could go through. There'd be some tabs talking about the history of E3 and say, oh, this, E3 over the years or something like that. Maybe they'll add that later. I don't know, but yeah, it is kind of sad. But I'm not really that upset about it as much as I thought it would be, but I'm not surprised. So E3 has just not been doing well over the last several years. The pandemic really put a dent in it, and even before the pandemic, it was starting to go null, causing the event to be entirely canceled or be digital only. Plus, many publishers have been leaving E3 behind to do their own thing. Yeah, well, I remember back. Yeah, it was I guess it was about 10 years ago now. A decade ago. Nintendo pulled out of E3. No, that's not entirely true. Nintendo decided not to do press conferences anymore, but they still went to E3. They would do Nintendo Directs, which I remember that, and I was like, what? It was like, Nintendo, that is a horrible decision. Well, I was wrong. It ended up being one of the best decisions they've ever made. I don't know, but maybe. It was a great decision. Let's say that. But they still went to E3. And then several years later, Sony decided they were going to pull out. And then we had 2020. We had the pandemic. So E3 was canceled. And then if it wasn't canceled, it would be digital only. Then it would be canceled again. And then I'm trying to remember if there was 2 years where it was digital only, or if this was 1 year and it was canceled for 3. Anyway, but the in-person event has been canceled for 4 years in a row now. And they would just do 1 or 2 digital only streams. Well, I say streams. It would be several streams, but you get what I'm saying. So yeah, several publishers have pulled out, even Microsoft, and then it kind of got to the point. Yes, I know this video is a lot longer than I originally intended to do that, which I have the bad habit of doing. I make videos longer than they're intended for, but let's just keep talking. Yeah, so several publishers have pulled out, and it was just a matter of time. It was just a ticking time bomb. E3 is no more. Now, one thing I thought about, I didn't think about this before. No, that's not entirely true. I did kind of speculate this. Now, this is not based on any rumors, but what if E3 were to be another company or organization were to acquire the trademark? They could, or the copyright, whatever. Trademark and copyright, I guess, technically. And say, hey, E3's back. It's just going to be, ESA is going to have nothing to do with it. I don't know. Would it be as successful? Well, it might be slightly more successful at first. Especially it'd be more successful than it's been for the past 4 years, probably. But I don't like say like to be like even over a decade ago, like even during the sixth, seventh, and or I guess fifth, sixth, and seventh generation consoles, like where it was. I guess you could say it was at its peak, like around the 2000s, in my opinion. But that's just me. Other people might disagree and say it was better back in the 90s. Yeah, but I even think like they kept doing it in LA, or at least the LA area. Now I am aware there was one E3 event in Atlanta, Georgia, but you know, and I don't really know if this would help that much. But what they could do, what they could have done, it's too late now, was say, hey, we're gonna have E3 in a different city this time. It's gonna be in Miami, Florida, and then have it each year. Just have it in a different city. Have it be Chicago or Denver one year, Austin. Have it be in Toronto, Edmonton, Calgary, Chicago. I don't know if I said Chicago, New York. Just kind of move it around. I don't know if I feel like that could help a little. I still think eventually E3 would be dead. It's just a ticking time bomb. But it is what it is. Will another company or organization pick up the rights to E3? Time will. I don't know. Maybe. It would be interesting if an organization did that. I would kind of like to see someone at least try it. I mean, I don't know. What if Jeff Keighley... Oh my goodness. What if Jeff Keighley acquired E3? It's just... Oh man. And heaven forbid it be Elon Musk. No, but... Oh. Imagine Jeff Keighley is like, hey, E3's back. It's owned by the Game Awards now. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but... Anyway, I'm making this video, 7.5 minutes long already. Oh boy. Want to know more? You can check out E3's official website down below in the description. I know there's not really much to know more. I also have another article linked in the description if you guys want to check that out. But as I was saying, much of the website is now inaccessible. And there's just a single page with a short statement. Anyway, I am disappointed. I'm not entirely, as sad. I'm not as sad as I thought it would be. It was just a matter of time before this happened. I'm kind of surprised. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be surprised, but they kind of dragged it on this long. Anyway, let me know what you guys think on this. Maybe you guys are happy. Maybe you don't care. Maybe you're sad. I don't know. Let me know. I'm a little disappointed, but it is what it is. Other things will take E3's place. I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.